Okay, everyone, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and review the day real quick. So again, we were talking about OSHA recording responsibilities in direct relation to the COVID-19 situation. Now, do we have to record COVID-19 cases on our 300 log? And the quick answer is maybe. OSHA has revised its enforcement guidance for all of us regarding cases of COVID-19, and they state that all of us, employers, regardless of our industry, need to take action. In other words, we need to investigate whether an employee's COVID-19 illness is work-related. And if we determine it is, we need to put that in the OSHA 300 log. So how can we do this? How can we determine if it's work-related? Well, let's ask ourselves some questions. Are there several COVID-19 illnesses among our workers who work closely together and there's no alternative explanation? Yes or no? Here's another good question. Was our employee's COVID-19 illness contracted shortly after lengthy or close exposure to a particular customer or coworker who has a confirmed case of COVID-19? And again, there's no reasonable alternative explanation. A third question. Did our employee's COVID-19 illness occur after having frequent close exposure to the general public, after working in a locality with ongoing community transmission, and there is no alternative explanation? So if questions 1, 2, or 3 are yes, well, then the case of illness is likely work-related. But let's look at it from a different angle. Your employee's illness may likely not be work-related if they're the only worker to contract COVID-19 in their vicinity and their job duties do not include having frequent contact with the general public, and this is regardless of the rate of spread within their community. Number 5, we look at this. Is an employee's COVID-19 illness come after they have had contact with someone outside of work, okay, who has COVID-19? Again, they're not a coworker, and they expose your employee during the period in which the individual is likely infectious. If that's the case, the illness is probably not work-related. So safety officers, HR folks, whoever is in charge of that OSHA 300 log, you need to give due weight to any evidence that's given to you relating to the causation pertaining to the employee's illness provided by medical providers, or maybe public health authorities, or the employee themselves. So we have to make sure we run a professional investigation.